I worship you in the morning, I worship you in the noon, I worship you in the night time, I worship you every day. I worship you in the morning, I worship you in the noon, I worship you in the night time, I worship you every day. I worship you. I'm married to Aigbe. We have children, and I'm born again. That's all. I'm a musician, a teacher, a pastor, a mentor, a motivator, and the presiding bishop of the Christ Soldiers International Ministry. That was cool. I used to be a rapper, and in school. Then I was not born again. I used to be the best dancer in Lagos State those days. I do this, you know, those days when I was very young. That was close to about 25 years ago. I was a dancer, a world-class dancer, and I grew up to be a musician, because for you to be a dancer, you must love music. And you know, those days we're just clubbing and doing all those things. But of course, I dance for the Lord, and I have a slogan that says, "Dance and still be holy." So you can do it being in the Lord. From dancing and rapping, you cannot dance without being a lover of music. And I'd listen to a lot of musicians those days. And from there, I realized that the only way I could get this music across is to do what any other person has not done in the industry, to perform. And when I say perform, to do that which I used to do when I was not born again, to dance. And the Lord told me that this is going to be what you will use to save a lot of youths. And I was just like thinking, how will it be for a bishop to break dance? I was like, it's going to be, I don't know, one of Nigeria's first bishop to do that. And I was thinking about it. Is it right for me to go out and dance on the altar and do the right thing that I feel should be done to keep the youths, you know, in the right state of mind in the church? And as I was thinking of that, I was driving that day. I was going to Ikeja that day. And I saw a car before me, and that car had a sticker. An old sticker, probably has been there for about 2-3 years. It's old. And I saw on that sticker, "Dance and still be holy, Bishop of Praise." I screamed. And it's like, look, this just answered my question. And somebody printed this sticker 2-3-4 years ago. At that time, not knowing that there will be a time that somebody will need an answer to an issue that has to do with gospel. And when I got that, and that was it, I started the first dance group in my church with a couple of boys, and from there it grew. Then every Saturday you see young boys coming to church. At the time we were rising, just wanted to be in church. And while they were doing it, they were getting to know God the more. And that was it. But presently I'm promoting two tracks. I have 2 singles out there. The one is Agbani, which means Savior. The other one is I Worship You. And I'm putting together a 16-track album, which should be out in another couple of months. And I believe that it will do a lot in bringing our youth back to God. My songs are still they're still in the incubator, apart from the 2 songs, Agbani and I Worship You. But are being promoted now, particularly by S2D and a couple of other platforms. We are still looking forward to having a more viable platform to promote the songs. I also must let you know that I Worship You won an international award, an Upplayer. Upplayer is an online platform where you rate your songs, and it's rated by Europeans, DJs. And I Worship You bagged an Audi award. An Audi award is given to a new artist or an emerging artist with a very high commercial value. Influences are Ken Franklin, T.G. Dex, CC winners, BB winners, Ty Tibret, Sinach. The challenge for us in the music industry has been promotion. We have a lot of people out there with a lot of good songs that could touch lives and bring people out of their shackles, bring people out of darkness to light, and from the power of Satan to God. But we need to have a mechanism for promotion that will help these musicians achieve their purpose. I will tell you, frankly, that you're talking to about the best gospel artist in Nigeria today, but you've not had this sing before because the platform is not there unless you have the kind of funding. In quote, when I say funding, when I say heavy funding, you may not be known. So we need to look for platform that will help young artists to come forth. Imagine artists. I will be at the cutting edge of what God is doing in the gospel industry worldwide. So I've won a Grammy Award, a Nigerian Gospel Award, an African Gospel Award, and to have impacted a lot of youths and raised a lot of musicians, and also to have the best dance group for gospel outreach. For everybody that is looking up to being a gospel artist, or you're in it already, I just want to say keep doing what you are doing, and the God who you serve will bring you to that limelight.
Ọlọ́run the unstoppable, Ọlọ́run the unbeatable, Ọlọ́run the unshakable. Iye ni ó bàbá, ọba ni ó bàbá, gbanigbani tí ń gbani lọ́wọ́ ìṣòro. Iye ni o, iye ni o, iye ni o, iye ni o, ọba ni o, ọba ni o, ọba ni o, ọba ni o, agbani o, agbani o, agbani o, iye ni, ọba ni, ọba ńlá ni ọ́, ọba ńlá ni ọ́, ọba ńlá ni ọ́, ọba ńlá ni ọ́, Rosanobua, Abame, Rosanobua, olórí ayé, olórí ilé, olórí oko, olórí ẹbí o, olórí ilé, olórí ọkọ o, olórí aya o, olórí ọmọ, agbanilọ́wọ́ ikú, agbanilọ́wọ́ àìsàn o, agbanilọ́wọ́ ayé.